Greetings, demons, and welcome to a quick look at the Robo-Kevin Save the World pack. So, of course, it comes with the Save the World campaign. I've, at this point, got so many of these that it's kind of redundant, but in any case, you do get it. It's a really good way of getting Save the World if you don't already have it, but most people at this point, let's be honest, have got Save the World. You also get your Robo-Kevin pack rewards, which I believe is everything that's specific to the actual Save the World experience, which I will go over after I've gone over the actual skin. You get Robo-Kevin, very cool. You get the Whir back bling. I haven't actually had a look at this. It's pretty cool. Kind of looks like a weird PC. I don't know how else to describe it. It just kind of looks like, I guess it's because of the fan. I don't know, it looks like a PC to me. And then there is also the power pick. That makes a really weird noise. That's so weird. That sounds so weird. But yeah, let's just quickly equip all of these and we'll have a look at them properly. So yeah, Robo-Kevin, or just Kevin I suppose, isn't really a character I'm all too familiar with from Save the World. Like, I've obviously seen him, he's in a lot of cutscenes and stuff, but like, he's not like a main robot character, but we have already gone through a lot of them, so it's quite understandable that they're just getting onto Kevin now. He's a very interesting design, and I actually really like the yellow. There's a lot of items that we have, especially for like various Peely characters and stuff like that, the P1000 and stuff. Those parts will definitely work with this skin, and I really do appreciate that. But yeah, it's a very cool looking robot. I like the bronze parts on it, really like distinguishes it from the yellow. The yellow is very bright, and then the rest of it is accented with black, which I think is a really good use of colour. There's also all the blue glow stuff, obviously the eye, the back of the head, and then on the back bling as well, which I'll get onto. But yeah, it's a very nice design. I do really like it. Unfortunately, no alternate styles or anything, but you don't really expect that generally. But just comparing to Locke, because he's there, you know, just a different character. They have quite different proportions, and I think it says a lot that it's like, even down to Battle Team Leader and stuff, like, they do a really good job of making these characters look distinct, even though they're all supposed to have very similar overall aesthetics of just, you know, being robots, or, you know, in the case of Powerhouse, being just an armoured character that, you know, is from Save the World. I really like the aesthetic. I think it works really well. On to the back bling. So, Whir. And this thing is really interesting. I don't really know what it's supposed to represent, because a lot of these are supposed to be blue glow injectors for the most part. This one, I don't think is supposed to be that, though it does have a blue glow connector on it. Little buttons and stuff, and wiring. It's pretty well done. I like the damage. It's consistent with the actual skin. And yeah, there's not really too much to say about it. I do really like the fan. As I say, it really reminds me of PC fans. So it's like, it's a weird little thing of just like, I'm just looking at this and I'm like, it's kind of like a PC, even though it's a triangle. Well, it's more than that because of the angles, but yeah, it's a very interesting little back bling. I don't really see it going with too much, but then again, that's kind of the case with all of these Save the World packs. I mean, once again, just looking at the tank built loader, which I can't remember which skins came with, but was a different Save the World pack. It is a different shade of yellow actually, so that's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, it does work pretty well. And yeah, just another one, warning bow. Once again, different shade of yellow, but yeah, kind of works. I like it, but, you know, it's not exactly the most usable. Like, it definitely works for this skin, I just don't really see it working for anything else by and large. And that brings us to the power pick. So the power pick is, it's a new design at least, we've not seen this look before. And, you know, it's got a little bit of blue glow at the bottom, some wiring, sparks a little bit, it's got blue glow at the top as well. It's kind of like a jackhammer sort of look. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be, but swinging it. It has a really distinct sound. I don't know if I've ever heard a sound like this before. And just quickly comparing it to something kind of related, the P5000 power loading arm. Yeah, It's quite a small pickaxe, but I mean, the yellows actually match pretty well, so I might be right about the P5000 working well with Robo-Kevin. But, yeah, it's a very interesting pickaxe. I like the effects on it, and, sorry about that noise. And, yeah, generally, pretty good pickaxe. And then moving on to the actual Save the World items, you'll get a Robo-Kevin pack rewards if, like me, you actually buy it through the item shop from Battle Royale rather than Save the World. You can buy it from either. And within that, you get your Robo-Kevin Epic Hero. He is an Outlander, very cool. And the Robo-Kevin Challenges, which is your, basically, I think it's completing 5 daily challenges. I will double check for it, but I believe it's 5 daily challenges and you get 1,000 V-Bucks. Pretty easy overall, and yeah. Let's quickly have a look at the stats and abilities for Robo-Kevin. Where is he? Inspect, there we go. So, yeah, he's pretty standard for a Outlander, though Gadgeteer is actually really good. The gadget cooldown by 20% is actually really useful, especially as an Outlander. You want to have way more, and I do really mean way more abilities in use at any one time than most other characters, because their health generally is pretty middling. It's not as bad as a Constructor, but yeah, having Gadgeteer is actually really useful. You get Gadgeteer Plus as well as the Commander perk, and let's see, Anti-Material Charge, pretty good. In the Zone, also pretty good, and yeah, Loot Llama, pretty standard, but always nice to have. It's a shame there's no, unless, oh wait, no. Yeah, no, there isn't the Bear, which is my preferred ability when it comes to Outlanders, but at the same time, Phase Shift is very useful, Shock Towers are very good, Seismic Smash is alright, it's just not ideal. I would much rather have the Robot Bear, but in all fairness, I think it's nice to have a bit of variety. I don't really have any other Outlanders right now that have Seismic Smash, so yeah, generally pretty good. I'd say the stats overall, pretty good. I don't think there's really anything that's overly good or overly bad. The health is actually decent for an Outlander, so I can't really complain there. And this is obviously lowest level is sort of level 1, so, you know, leveling up to 30 or even beyond that, you're probably going to get a pretty good Outlander if you're interested in this ability set, which is what it comes down to. I'm not really interested in that ability set, so this will probably go in the collection book. But, yeah, that is the actual Outlander. Let's just quickly have a look at these challenges. So, Challenge 1 is to complete 1 daily quest, Challenge 2 is to complete 3, Challenge 4 is to complete 5, and then Challenge 4 is for 7. So yeah, 7 days worth of challenges, and you get 1,000 V-Bucks plus 1,000 X-ray tickets. I think it's definitely worth it. You can get 2 of the event llamas, I do believe. I'm just going to quickly check that. Yeah, 500 each. You can get, yeah, that is 2 of the event llamas. So it is definitely worth it if you're interested in that. But in any case, that is going to be it for this video on the Robo-Kevin pack. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like it, subscribe if you're around here, ring that bell, all that YouTube nonsense, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Lunar rainbow flag, happy pride, rabbit with facts. Streamer let's play, they them out like dinosaurs. FNAFA, troll, not the leader of a cult. Rabbit with sax, it's Lunar.